Fellow Ghanaians, welcome to Studio 2 TV. This is V.A.R. Sports, and as always, I'm your host, Grandmaster. And today, I get some exciting pack edition where I want to take a run by you. But then, it be mixed feelings due to the Atsu news. Some section of the fans saying he's been found. Other reports coming from Turkey say they're not found him yet. Make I go this commercial break come. After this break, I will take all my information, hook you up. Welcome back from the commercial break. Atsu, our darling boy, Atsu, the Ghanaian Black Star International. Atsu, the Hater Sport official says there was a mistaken identity. The player still has not been found. So prayers up for the family and everybody concerned and related to Atsu. We hope say it's been some few days yet, but then we pray say Atsu, wherever you are safe and you'll be returned home safe to your family. West Brom manager Carlos Corberán rejects the chance to replace Jesse March at Leeds as the 39-year-old signs a new contract to keep him at the Hawthorns until 2027. In my previous edition, I'll let you people say Leeds United gets rid of the coach. Now they look forward to bringing in West Bromwich Albion, the coach. But as it stands now, West Brom give him contract, he sign him, he extend him to 2027. So it will be an uphill task for Leeds United to bring the West Bromwich Albion coach to the club. Any development from this case will go happen, I will hit you up with the information. Chelsea plan to scrap 3 as their shirt sponsor once the brand's $40 million a year deal expires this summer, as owner Todd Bowley holds stock with several companies in bid to boost revenue after €332 million January spending. Chelsea, be careful. The Premier League clubs are under investigation. So you're spending, you for be very careful. You know, say I day on Manchester City now. I know say straight from Manchester City, they will open your books. So be careful with your spending. Al Hilal becomes first Saudi side to reach Club World Cup final and sets up potential showdown with Real Madrid after beating 10-man Flamengo 3-2 with 2 penalties from Salem Al-Tassiri and Luciano Vieto strike. So you see the team become World Cup, the Saudi Arabia team, then pick most of their players from this Al Hilal team. So this comes at no surprise at all. Al Hilal be very formidable side. We're beating Flamengo, the Brazilian side. You know, shock me at all. I just the wait to make us see how they go perform against the world superpower, the club of the year, the club of the century, Real Madrid. Inter Milan eye summer soup for Chelsea defender Trevor Chalobah to replace PSG-born Milan Skriniar, with Blues expected to offload stars to comply with financial fair play rules. This will be one fantastic talent coming from the Chelsea Academy. This will be one fantastic talent where they come from the Chelsea Academy. I hope say Chelsea no go let them go, regardless of the financial fair play rules. There are other players where they go sell, make up the books for the financial fair play people. But then regardless of how it will go down, I still go to follow the development and I go hit you up with the information. Man City's Big 6 Premier League rivals are pushing hardest for them to be punished, with the possibility of expulsion if they have broken the finance rules, but stripping titles is seen as pointless. So that be Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, Tottenham, and the rest, Liverpool. Let's say if Man City violate, then for deduct them points. But I know who they shout the hardest. It will be the Arsenal board and the Arsenal fans, because you know, see, the people where they pepper them for the top there be Manchester City. But whatever happens, I will follow this case very, very closely. I will hook you up with the information. Marc Cucurella is not good enough for Chelsea. Frank Leboeuf insists in skating rant, as ex-Blue Stars praise for Ben Chilwell's return to fitness, claiming it was crazy to sign left-back for $62 million last year. Marc Cucurella, the Brighton superstar, the Brighton player of the season, he told ESPN, hopefully Reece James and Ben Chilwell will go back into fitness as soon as possible because we need them. We don't have to see Cucurella anymore. With all due respect to a man that I don't know, the player is not good enough for Chelsea. It's as simple as that. It's crazy that they sign him for 60 or 70 million, but we can see that he doesn't belong to this level. Starting 16 of Chelsea's 21 league matches, Cucurella has operated both on the left and as a centre half within the back three this season, registering 2 assists and 0 goals in total since the beginning of the campaign. Marc Cucurella, the former Chelsea superstar, Mr. Leboeuf, he said, you not be fit enough for Chelsea, like you for day Brighton. if not anything at all, then for sell you, because Benchirol in absence, you still know the fit deliver. So over to you, the Chelsea fans. Jump into my comment section, then make I know your mind. Is Marco Correa truly a Chelsea player, or he's not fit? As you go there, don't forget to click on the subscribe button, turn the notification on, you tell a friend to tell a friend that V.A.R. Sports be the place for you if you don't want to dope sports content. Juventus are willing to offer Denis Zakaria to Chelsea on a permanent basis in swap deal for Mateo Kovacic this summer, but it remains unlikely that Graham Potter will agree to the Italian side's proposal. Denis Zakaria will see in effort for the Chelsea team inside as in loan deal from Juventus happened. The few matches he played before an injury, we see in input. But as to say Chelsea go cave into the Juventus demands, we are yet to see that. Anything we will develop from this story too, I could hook you up with that information. Luka Modric is told he must retire from international duty if he is to sign a new contract at Real Madrid, as the Spanish giants hand the Croatian an ultimatum on his future, with his current deal set to expire this summer. Luka Modric, the world best player, the former world best player, has been told, if you won't continue this journey for Real Madrid, tell Croatia bye-bye. If you won't continue this journey for Real Madrid, go the Croatian national team, put the captain armband down, then retire successfully. So we go extend your contract, because at your age, we can't have you playing top football for Real Madrid and Croatia at the same time. We want your full attention focused on the Real Madrid project. That be what the Real Madrid faithfuls, they tell Luka Modric. The highest transfer spending in the last season. Real Madrid, 175, the 13 and 14 transfer window. Manchester United, 195, the 14-15 transfer window. Man City, 208, the 15-16 transfer window. Mind you, all these are in euros and in millions as well. Manchester City, same way, 260 million euros in the 16-17 season. Barcelona, the 17-18 season saw them spend a whooping total of 380.1 million euros. Juventus, the 18-19 transfer window, 263 million euros. Real Madrid, the 19-20 transfer season, 355.5 million euros. Chelsea in the 2010-21 season, 247.2 million euros. Arsenal in the 21-22, 161.4 million euros. And Chelsea in the 22, the just ended 23 season, spent 611.5 million euros. So we all know who the big money spenders are. FC Bayern have not paid any loan fee for Joao Cancelo. No money invested to sign him on loan in January. There is just a 70 million buyout clause, not mandatory for June. We signed Cancelo without any loan fee due to the network. Salihamidzic tells FC Bayern. So Cancelo, they say then take him for free, make him come train with them. Until say they will exploit the 70 million to buy option is still a clause in the paperwork. So as it unfolds, we'll reach out to you on that news. Henry van der Sar, the club sporting director of Ajax, is in the news. He's talking. After a turbulent period which resulted in the departure of Alfred Schroeder, I would like to thank him for his work and wish him all the best for the future. By appointing John, we expect to make our way up again. There is still a lot of fight for us. Step by step, we are gaining confidence for the matches ahead of us. John, good luck in your new position as head coach. Let's aim for a successful second season of the season. So after Ajax make them a coach go, the new coach they find him fit again. Some 5-0 win and some brilliant displays. They make them a club official director. They talk. He say they wish this new coach all the best. Where they hope say it will continue to gain momentum and push Ajax to where they belong. The Napoli club president is talking. Napoli president Aurelio De Laurentiis on Victor Osimhen's future. I can tell you that Osimhen is not for sale, says the club president. Our players are in demand, but I don't have anyone to. Our players are in demand, but I don't have to sell anyone. We don't have any debt, De Laurentiis added. So the club president they talk say, it doesn't say you people they write some news say Osimhen to Manchester United, Osimhen to Arsenal, Osimhen to Real Madrid, Osimhen to Chelsea. It won't make you people understand say Napoli, Yendio Bianca, Napoli, We don't owe anybody a penny. Napoli are fine. They don't have to sell players to dodge any books or to feed any. No. As it stands now, the Napoli team are a dream team. The Napoli team are leading the Italian Serie A with almost about 12 points. They don't need to sell anybody to impress anybody. They have their books in checks. Their projects are ongoing, so they're not going to lose any player for any team. AC Milan have scheduled new meeting with Olivier Giroud's agent to extend contract. Current one expires in June. Everton asked for Olivier Giroud on deadline day. MLS clubs also wanted him, but no way to negotiate. He's a crucial player for AC Milan. So as it stands now, Olivier Giroud in contract they expire just after the season ends. AC Milan, they look for it, say they will extend his contract. But then, there are clubs lurking in the corner. So the faster they act, the better for them. Randall Kolomwani is unstoppable this season. 28 games played, 28 goals contribution. Randall Kolomwani. If you remember, you watched the game against France versus Argentina in the final. That last shot Emiliano Martinez saved before the penalties, yes, that be the superstar. That be the player in ball save, Kolomwani. He's the man on fire now. All the clubs are talking about him. He's the man in form in the German Bundesliga. A whole lot of clubs are talking and coming after him. We wish him all the best. We hope he will continue to stay fit and continue to bang in more goals of this sort. Official, confirmed, Domenico Tedesco signed as Belgium national team head coach to replace Roberto Martinez. Contract signed, as he will take care of Belgium national team at least until the Euros. Bayern director Salihamidzic, we have received a deadline day bid for Pavard, but we can't do without him. It was attractive financially, but sporting aspect comes first, he tells Bild. The proposal was not from Barcelona, as they want Pavard in the summer. So Benjamin Pavard, the French superstar, Benjamin Pavard, yes. Clubs, they come after him, but the Bayern Munich director say, no, we know they owe anybody. We don't need money to. As it stands now, Bayern Munich are fine. Even though we lose Lewandowski, we get Sadio Mane. So we know they see the reason why we go to sell someone a players make we find money. So if you know say you they come for Benjamin Pavard, I beg you, stay where you are, keep your money in your pocket. Yeni Matalaspor goalkeeper Ahmet Up Takaslan has passed away, aged just 28, following the earthquake in Turkey. May his soul rest in perfect peace. And this is where I end today's bulletin on V.A.R. Sports. I hope you enjoyed this section. As always, I'm your host, Grandmaster. Click on the notification button. Click on the subscribe button. You tell a friend to tell a friend that if it's sports-related issues, V.A.R. Sports is the place for you. Take good care of yourself. And always don't forget, it's just a bad day, not a bad life.
Studios 2 TV. The truth is here in your eyes.